Warning. This podcast may contain spoilers from whatever TV show or movie is mentioned. Please listen at your own discretion. Welcome to Viewers Anonymous.
Up over there, you could join. You could join there. Yo, what's going on? I am Scoots Bronson.
And I am S. Foster.
That's right. You tuned into another episode of the Viewers Anonymous podcast, where we give you our very own reviews and takes of movies and TV straight out of Hollywood. Before we get into all the things, first and foremost, let me say, this is a live stream. We live streaming right now. This ain't a regular pod. This ain't your granddaddy's pod. RJ, what's going on with you? Welcome in, boy. Listen, this ain't your granddaddy's pod. This ain't none of that. We lit right now. You feel me? Stranger Things season 5, the series finale. Listen, bro, we rocking. You hear me? Y'all see we did it up. We got the background. You know what I'm saying? We in the upside down right now. I got the Hellfire Club shirt on. Listen, bro, we going crazy, y'all. We going crazy. If you really want to see it, I'm on TikTok right now. What's my profile pic on YouTube? My profile pic on YouTube is the same as my TikTok one. I'm on TikTok, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitch. It's going crazy right now, bro. Listen. S. Dot, man, what's going on with you, bro?
Man, I can't call it, man. Exciting day.
Yeah.
Long time coming. Hell, we haven't been live in a minute. We haven't been live since we did football shit. Back for the 4-3. That's the last time. That's the last time we've been live. Even though, you know what I'm saying, we want to take Drake on the pod, but you know. Oh, I can't hear you. Oh, but yeah, it's been a minute, but exciting times. Stranger Things has been one of those things that kind of took over, kind of like the only thing that I can kind of equate it to is you have the Stranger Thing era, you have the Walking Dead era.
Yep.
There was another one. There was another show, Snowfall, that kind of took that time by storm. And even though this is a Netflix show, but what Netflix is starting to do, which I seen them kind of doing this in the last like year or so, where they don't give you the whole season all in one. They kind of try to break that shit up a little bit. They're trying to give you, you know what I'm saying, to make it more nostalgic, make it more to where people are just kind of, you get the whole thing, you binge it in the weekend, it's like, oh shit, we want the next season. Yeah. So I think with them starting to split things up, I think it's a great idea, man. I'm not mad at that.
I agree. I definitely agree. Listen, the reason I think it's such a great idea, though, is because we are going to be getting this basically for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, and for New Year. That's a heck of a gift.
Yeah,
that's a heck of a gift.
Look at it that way. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's a heck of a gift. And the best part about it, for me at least, is for the fans, we have something more to look forward to outside of just, for opening presents, or, you know what I'm saying, kicking it with your family during Thanksgiving, eating turkey, eating good food, football, all those. We have something else to look forward to. So I am definitely excited, especially for New Year's. Like New Year Eve, bro, that whole day to see the finale, the very last episode, and then to watch the ball, bro, it's gonna be such a crazy experience, bro. It's gonna be a wild experience, bro.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. I do got a question for you though. It's on topic, but a little bit off topic.
Okay.
But it's on brand. How do you feel about these memes that people are dropping? Like when they show you the Stranger Things characters, and then they got and they got them as like old people.
Like they had them as like Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber. They had Michael. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I've been enjoying all the Stranger Things content, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ricky Rick, what's up with you, boy? I've been enjoying all the Stranger Things content, bro. I can't lie to you. It's been super fun. Man, the theories. Oh my goodness, bro. Listen, so I had a theory of my own. We'll get it. We ain't gonna get into it right now. We're gonna get into it later. But I had a theory of my own, and I finally seen somebody else say it, and I was like, okay, I'm not alone. But all the Stranger Things content has been fire. I've been enjoying all, like you said, all the memes. They had the meme where they had all of them sitting in the room or whatever, and they're standing outside, and like they was all standing outside, and then they had the picture from Grown Ups, where's Adam Sandler and Chris Rock.
Yeah.
I seen that one. I thought that was funny. I seen a couple with Vecna in it. I seen a couple, you know what I'm saying, with Steve in it. Like it's been some real creative memes on that bad boy, bro. So yeah, I definitely mess with it.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's funny, but I think it's also, man, when it comes with timing, when it comes to, because the thing is, when you look at certain people like Caleb McLaughlin, you know what I'm saying? He came up, you know what I'm saying? He was in The Harder We Fall.
Yep.
He was in the Concrete Cowboy joint. Sadie Sink, I think that's how I say her name. She now blew up. You know, she was in
Yeah,
that
she
when
been doing some stuff.
yeah, she was in that Fear Street joint that we did, and she was in something else. She was in another movie, but then obviously, you know, you got Millie Bobby Brown. If we're being honest, that's probably who we've been waiting on.
Yeah, for sure.
I think her schedule is the one that kind of conflicted with this to where they couldn't really film it when they wanted to.
Yeah.
Because she ended up being in just so much shit and she just blew up the way that she did.
Yeah.
So that's just one of those things where it's like, I tell you who they not like. The Bear, bro, they give you a new season for like 3 straight years. They gave us a new season. It's like as soon as the season came out, it's like they was recording the new one while that one was on. And
So
so
is it like American Horror Story? Like how they do like different
no,
cast?
no. It's you talking about the Bear, right?
Yeah.
No. The Bear is the same character. They play the same people. Everything. It's just the fact of we're getting the next season, like the next calendar year. It's like,
Right.
so what? We've been waiting for what, 2 years? Is that what season 4 was? Or was it 3?
It might have been 2.
So yeah, so it's been 2 years. And so first of all, they are so in season 4, they were in high school. Because season 3 they was in middle school. So these motherfuckers grown as fuck.
For sure, bro.
Like
For sure. They at least just got out of high school, bro.
yeah, and they're going back. So like as far as the theories that you've been, well, you didn't want to get into that one. Don't get into yours yet.
Yeah, not yet.
But as far as some of the theories that you've been seeing floating around, which are like, what are the ones that you like, the ones that you think, nah, I don't really see that? Like, what are you feeling about some of the theories that you have been seeing without including yours?
Oh my goodness. Bro, I seen hold on, excuse me, because I'm sharing this out too. But so I've seen somebody say that basically Vecna is a general. He's not technically the bad guy. The Mind Flayer is the main bad guy, and we're gonna see what the Mind Flayer can actually do this go around. We seen what the Mind Flayer did to Billy, right? When it kind of basically manifested into the real world, but we getting a chance to see what the Mind Flayer is pretty much gonna do. So somebody was saying that. I seen another person say that number 8 is coming back. You know what I'm saying? Number 8 is coming back to help. Because remember, we got number 8 in, I think, like season 3. I think that's when 11 had like ran off or whatever. So we seen number 8, but then I seen another theory that said that Eddie is coming back. And when he does come back, he's not coming back to help. He's supposed to be coming back. He's supposed to be on Vecna's side. So I'm like, yo, it's some pretty great thought out theories out there about what could possibly happen in this new season.
That's interesting, man. It is like I haven't seen really none, to be honest with you. I don't know if I'm in like that fan group that you're in, but also when I think about trying to go in, so I'm going into this season with no expectations, right?
Right.
Because what I don't want to do is I don't want to go in too high and then be like, yo, this shit was disappointing. Because I tell you a show where I went in with high expectations and I got fucking disappointed when it came to the season finale. Like when you know that it's over. And that was Shameless.
Okay.
Like for me, that season finale, I was so disappointed, but I was so ready for it because I went in with these very, very high expectations. And then it's like, come on, bro. Like this is how we're gonna do it. But also that was for different reasons. The reason I was so disappointed was because they didn't bring Emmy Rossum back.
Okay.
As Fiona. So that's really like my disappointment. But I don't know what it was about Stranger Things, bro. But that's why I think the correlation was not really a correlation, but the reason I compared The Walking Dead to the show was because I don't know what it was. I don't know what that formula was to make this show and that show stand out as much as they do. Like I can't really like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I watched The Walking Dead, it was like I don't understand why not only me, but how people were so captivated with the show. And then when it came to Stranger Things, it kind of did the same thing. But I don't know why I and so many people were captivated with the show because I don't know what they did to kind of make it relate to so many people. Like, do you got a theory of like why those two shows? Because I know you was a big Walking Dead guy too.
Yeah,
but sure. Like, what? Like, can you put your finger on why these shows have the success that they have?
I think that for real, when it comes to Stranger Things, I think it's more so just the fact that it's like more so a nostalgic thing than anything else, right? Only because it's like that. It's like how It and you know what I'm saying? Like it got the It factor to it. It got the throwback soundtrack to it. It's so many different factors that play into it to where it gives you like that old school 80s horror vibe. And that's and if you think about it, when it comes to that genre, like the 80s, like we talked about this, I don't know how many times, but the 80s were like the cream of the crop when it came to horror films. The 70s, they were good. They kind of started everything, but like the 80s was like that's the golden era of horror. And so when you look back, like when you look at a movie like It, when you look like when you look at how Welcome to Derry kind of has that back and forth, like it's that same thing. Like the gore, the everything is scary. Like even in this, you got to think about how when you watching it, you immersing yourself in it. It ain't no cell phones in this joint. Like it ain't no cell phones, ain't no laptops. It ain't. So when they in danger, they really in danger. They can't just call somebody up and then that person just gonna jump there. Nah, like it's instantly, you know what I'm saying? They gotta find a way to get out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not only that, it's a show about friendship, it's a show about love, it's a show about family, it's a show about community. So it's all of these people coming together is four friends that you see in a journey, not just like you said, not just in a single moment, but like this is a built up journey, right? Like from middle school to high school. This is possibly out of high school on their way to college. Like, and then not only that, like if you look at the real timeline, bro, this is only a span of like 5-6 years.
Yeah.
Not for nothing. Like this is a 5-6 year span in the story.
Yeah, and I think you made a great point on the 80s being like the golden era of horror movies. Like,
yeah,
the nostalgia, because I don't think, and we talked about this when we did Fear Street. The thing about it was what made, to me at least, what made Fear Street so great was that they did make it a timepiece. It was in the 90s, in the 70s, and the 1600s. They pushed it back to there or whatever. But
and it's that same vibe. It's the same vibe though.
It really is. You know what I'm saying? You taking teenagers, you're taking a group of kids, which is funny that Maya Hawke was in both of these joints. But speaking of Maya Hawke, bro, hold on, real quick. I'm gonna get back, y'all. I'm gonna get back. So, why did Quentin Tarantino dupe me, bro?
Oh, with the
bro.
Yeah.
When I tell you, I thought it was another. When I thought there was another Kill Bill coming, I was like, "Yo!" It got me for a minute until I clicked on it, and I was like, "Oh man!"
When I read, because I seen the same thing, and I was about to get hype and send it to you, but then I read what they was talking about doing, and they basically just mashed two movies together and then added deleted shit. I'm like, I ain't that's crazy.
Because I always thought, like, first of all, she looks just like her mom, bro. Like, and then Quentin Tarantino had the greatest thing in it to where, and we talked about this before, where she told the little girl, "Yo, if you ever had, you know what I'm saying, the itch where you wanted to, come back at me, look me up, find me, whatever." So it's the perfect thing to kind of have her origin story, where we was sitting there going on, for people who didn't hear that pod, we was like, "Yo," because Zazie Beetz be the little girl, now, or like we were going off casting things of like
you talking about a tough selection. Zazie Beetz as the protagonist of Kill Bill, and then Uma Thurman is the antagonist this time. Oh man, first off, that would have been a crazy twist, but like both of them being like in action films, that would have been perfection.
True. And my thing was, I don't see, the one thing that I could never like put my finger on is like, because first of all, she had her daughter, Maya Hawke could play her daughter. I think she's big enough now to where you could put her on the cover of a, you know what I'm saying, of a Quentin Tarantino movie type of thing. But Maya Hawke, first of all, I mean, she just got it in her. Her last name is Hawke, you know what I'm saying? For the people, I'm pretty sure people know, but if you don't know, that's Ethan Hawke's daughter too.
Right.
So I don't know, man. I just they almost got me. So that's how that came up, man, because she's in both of those things. But to get back to my point, I think really that's the only way, man. Like the thing about horror movies, man, it's like, and they make a point to try to show you, like, because of technology, either the power got to be out, or you look at your phone and it says no signal, and all of this shit. Like, so much, there's so many factors in trying to make a horror movie in today's time, to where if you just take a movie and you place it in the 90s, or you place it in the 80s or the 70s, it's just, there's something about it that just makes it scarier.
I agree.
And it's just, and I don't know if it's because we're the ages that we are, and we saw the movies that we saw, to where it's just a lot of this shit just isn't slapping the way that the newer ones are, if
Yeah.
that makes any sense. But I don't know, man. I just, I'm excited to see this, man. I'm also excited to hear your theory. I don't know when you're ready for it, but
We could get into it. We can get into it.
okay.
Listen. All right. So my theory is okay, there we go. Yeah, my theory is that Will is number 12.
Okay. So you gotta elaborate on that, because that would mean that Wyoming Ryder would have known the whole time.
No, she wouldn't.
So how would she wouldn't have known? That's her son. She birthed him.
She did. However, you got to remember, right? Will was the most hold on real quick. Hey, princess. You can't be telling people things like this. Okay? You can't be you had all this time to go watch Stranger Things. Watch season 5, go back and rewatch the rest of them. I promise you won't be mad. Okay. But okay, so Will, right, amongst his friends, remember, he's the one that was coming up with all of the stories. So when they was playing Dungeons and Dragons, those were Will's, that was all Will.
Okay.
Right? So I'm poor too. I promise you, I'm poor too, princess. Trust me. So don't feel bad. I got 7 jobs. So Will coming up with all of these, elaborate, basically stories for Dungeons and Dragons, right?
Okay.
Now, when everything happens, remember, Will is the one that gets attacked. Nobody else gets attacked. Will is outcasted. Will is kind of like the shy, quiet one. So he's the one that Vecna goes to get, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you watch I think they just, in the first 5 minutes, they shown that Will was in the upside down for, what I'm saying, like the longest, basically.
Yeah.
He was missing, he was in upside down, he was hiding in Castle Byers, the upside down version of Castle Byers. Mm-hmm. And how he got there was the Demogorgon came and got him, or we thought the Demogorgon came and got him, but it wasn't the Demogorgon. We seen the door unlock and all that. It was Vecna. They showed it, right? Remember when that happened and Will goes into the upside down, remember he's in Castle Byers.
Okay.
Right? When we see the upside down initially, or when we see where Vecna is initially, when we first see his story, you don't see Hawkins. You see Dimension X, right?
Right.
Cool. Remember, he put his hand out, the Mind Flayer showed up. We seen Demogorgons and all this, and remember the lightning and all that was hitting him, but it wasn't Hawkins. When Will goes in there, all of a sudden it's Hawkins. So that would mean that Will is controlling the upside down for real. Whether he's subconscious or not, whether subconsciously or not, he's controlling the upside down. He's creating the upside down, right?
Okay.
in that first 5 minutes, we also see that Vecna start ingesting something inside a Will or whatever before he gets rescued, right?
Okay.
He also got attacked by the Mind Flayer.
Okay.
And through all of that, you got to remember, even when the Mind Flayer got released, even when he broke Vecna's when he got away from Vecna, when he got released from the Mind Flayer, all the other stuff, he still felt the connection between them. What if all of that was happening to Will altered his DNA to basically turn him into 12?
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now. So, okay, because what I was thinking when you said that he was
You
12
thinking
the
of
whole
this season?
time.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'm
Now,
saying
okay.
with all, or I mean, now I'm not gonna say no. I take that back. I'm not gonna say no because it could be that Will is one of them, and he just hasn't never tapped into his power, and we just don't know. Because remember, we don't see anybody opening the door. We don't really know who opened that door. We just assume it's Vecna because we seen that first 5 minutes. So remember when that door unlocked and Will ends up missing.
I hear you. I hear you. Now, your theory on the thing of him turning basically into 12.
Mhm.
But even if you think about it in the other way of him actually being in the labs or whatever, and the
Well,
mom know, but
I never said Will was in the labs. I'm saying that what if he was like, if he was, he could have just been born that way. But because he's had the interactions with the Mind Flayer, with Vecna, the Demigorgon, the Upside Down, and all that, it altered him into being one of them.
okay. Because what I was gonna say was why the mom was so willing to, you know what I'm saying, to get involved in this stuff. Now I understand her son was missing too.
Right.
So you're gonna do whatever you can to, find your
Absolutely.
son and all this little type stuff.
Absolutely.
But I didn't know if it was something that she just didn't want to say. But I think that at this point, she would have said something with old dude taking in 11 and all this type
But
stuff.
remember, Will never did nothing to show that he has powers. We just see that he get taken to the Upside Down, right? And
Mhm.
then the more and more because this is something that I caught when I was watching it, when they first showed Vecna's story. Because remember, Vecna is what is dude's name? I forgot what his name is, but he's technically number one. Because remember, he was an orderly in the lab.
Yeah.
And then he basically had 11 take out that thing, the little tracker thing or whatever the thing was, and then he was able to unleash his actual power. And remember, he
Okay.
killed everybody in the lab, or almost everybody in the lab.
Yeah.
And then he was trying to get 11 to go with him, but 11 was like, no, she got scared because he killed everybody. And then they start fighting, remember? And then when they start fighting, she had basically pushed him into what they eventually start calling it the Upside Down, right?
Yep.
All right. So when that happened, remember when he went in there, they were showing the lightning strike his body and burning him up and everything else. And when they was doing that, he was basically creating the world that he was in, but that wasn't the Upside Down yet. It didn't turn into the Upside Down until Will got there, because there would have been no way for Vecna to be able to create the castle buyers and all this other stuff. All this stuff is from what Will is experiencing. So Will is creating the Upside Down. Vecna has created Vecna got pushed into Dimension X and start turning it into whatever he was turning it into. And then the Mind Flayer was already there. I think the Mind Flayer was already there. I don't think he created the Mind Flayer, because everybody keeps saying he created the Mind Flayer. I don't think he did that. I think the Mind Flayer was already there, and I think that they working in tandem to get back and destroy the world. And because they was already in Hawkins, that is just the place that they taking their revenge on. And you got to remember, all of the portals that Vecna had are open up too.
Okay. I'm not bad. Like I said, I'm not mad at the theory. I'm not mad at it. Obviously, whatever we see, we're gonna get it all in the next coming months. What next 2 months? So we're gonna get it all, and we're gonna figure out all the answers. And but I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like a whole other thing of like Easter, because this is a type thing where it's gonna have to be. I don't think one watch is gonna. I don't think you're gonna catch everything with one watch.
I don't either.
I
I
think that
agree.
this is gonna have to be a thing. Is like we watch the episodes as they come out, and then I feel like it's gonna be one of those things where you kind of gotta rewatch all of them again, because there's things that, I mean, shit, man. We can watch a movie that we've seen like 50 times, something like Juice, and we can watch it tomorrow and be like, damn, you know what? I never fucking noticed that one thing right there. So
Yep.
I think that this is one of those shows where I don't think we're gonna get everything the first time around, but I'm not mad at your theory. But I will say this though, because I was just thinking about something. And I gotta give props to uh what's them brother's name? Uh that do the show. Why do I got the Hughes brothers in my head? I know the Hughes brothers do this
Oh,
shit.
the Duffer.
Duffer, the Duffer brothers or whatever.
Yeah.
So one thing I want to give them credit on is giving more screen time and kind of adding her into this thing. Well, really two people that they did it for. They did it for Robin, which is the Maya Hawke, and they also did it for Erica Sinclair, which is Lucas's sister. Because at first she was just a little sister that just gave her brother shit. But every time she came on the screen, she was always funny.
Yeah, absolutely.
She was always funny. And I think that they caught on to like, yo, we need to give this girl a bigger role. And then I love the way that they brought her in and included her in this thing, because she is becoming like a fan favorite, really, if we're being honest. Like the way she came in, and now she is being, one of the pivotal parts of the show. I think that was smart, bro. I think they did a great job with making her more of a bigger character in this show.
Uh,
Uh-oh.
well,
Sound like you don't like her.
who? The little sister?
Yeah.
No, I think that she is a very integral part of that last season, first and foremost.
Yes.
Because not only I think her intro into all of this was amazing, because remember when we really get the chance to see her was when they at the mall.
Yes.
She make like a little quick appearance or whatever, and you like, all right, cool. But when they at the mall, you really see like who she is and how she is. And then you also see the dynamic between her and Lucas, which make it even better. So I think the little sister is a great addition. I just think that when what was the part when when they were looking for Eddie, and they were all, I forgot whose house they was at, but they was all at the house. And the police was there, they sitting there talking, and remember they pulled Max in first, and they was like, well, we gonna pull her in first. So they pulled Max in first, but before they pulled Max in, they was all coming up with the story about why they was at the lake. And she was like, oh my God. She was like, I can't believe nobody smells this fire. And she was like, pants on fire, pants on fire. And then they was like, shut up. It's like pants on fire. Like, to me, like that is like, she played the perfect annoying little sister in that moment. Because like in a moment like that, when it's like some stuff really going on, that's what a little sister is gonna do. You feel me? So I thought it was super dope for that to be going on. I thought it was dope for that to happen. For her to have such a large role, especially when it's really based around these 5 people, right? It's really based around the 4 plus 11. But for her to jump in and have that role, I thought was worth it. It was definitely worth it.
Yeah,
It makes the show that much better.
I think so as well. I think so as well. I just for them to catch on to that, and look, I don't know if this was in their plans the whole time. I don't, I don't know. We would have to have them on the pod to ask them questions, but
I wish we could. Oh, that would be amazing. I wish we could. Oh
but
man.
but I just thought that was I thought that was just a great idea, man. You know what, man? It's kind of like you know, you pull a player off the bench and he give you a spark, and they pulled her off the bench, man, and she's found her way. Put it this way, she was the 15th person on the bench,
Hold on
and
real
that
quick, bro. Hold on real quick.
okay.
I just want to say, everybody do me a favor. If you are watching this, if you are on YouTube watching this right now, do me a favor and go follow Tazel, the storyteller. I help produce a podcast for her called More Than 50/50 Conversations. Very great, very, very great conversations and topics around not just pop culture, not just the stuff that's in the news, but also community as well. Her and Kristen, also known as Everybody Hates Chrissy, go check them out, go follow them, go show them some love. But go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
Damn, what was I at?
We was talking about getting people on the show, and then you was moving into
Yeah. So she was kind of like the 15th person on the bench, and now she's
yeah.
in, you know what I'm saying, like the 8, 9, 10 person rotation.
Mm-hmm.
I just think that was just smart on their hand, and also, and also what they did with Maya Hawke as well as
Yeah.
Robin, because like she's just a girl that worked at the ice cream shop with dude.
And it was Steve, yeah. And that's the funny thing though. Like you got to remember, bro, you got to think about all the people that they come in contact with who end up somehow in this whole crazy world.
Yeah.
Like all she was doing was working at what's it called? Something Ahoy.
I forget the name of it.
Oh, I forgot what it's called too. But all they do is work at this little restaurant in the mall. Next thing you know, she in the fucking upside down fighting fucking demogorgons and bats and
Bro, even the dude from the pizza shop in the new season, well, the last season that came out,
yeah.
and now all of a sudden he
Getting chased by
becomes
agents and fucking driving cross country. Like bro, like it's so wild. It's Eddie.
Yeah,
Bro,
Eddie.
Look, Eddie was like, yo, you can't join Hellfire Club. They like, yo, we want to be a part of Hellfire. Next thing you know, Eddie done got killed in the upside.
Yeah, and that was but that was a tough death, bro. That was a tough death. I think that one is gonna okay.
Yeah.
Which one is more impactful?
Okay.
Eddie's death or Billy's death?
Okay. I'm gonna say as a fan, it was Eddie's. Because as much as as much as I wasn't really into like Billy was cool, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But like it was the perfect, pretty boy, almost out of high school, going on his way to being an adult. And you know what I'm saying? Like he had the hair, he looked like a rocker and all this shit. Like he was the perfect fit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't he was just an asshole, bro.
I mean, he was.
He was an asshole, bro. He told Max that she couldn't mess with Lucas because Lucas was black. Come on, he was a racist too. Like, let's talk about it. Like, come on, bro. But
he said, let's talk about
it. You know what I'm saying? But to me, right, Eddie actually added to the show. Like his like it wasn't even a beef. It was more just like his nemesis, not even nemesis, like his little small little playful rivalry with them, and then eventually getting in and having them join into the club and be a part of it. And then like the fact that dude was like, he tried to be like this outlaw badass, but like truth be told, the nigga was a nerd, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he was
That
just
it
an
was.
outcast nerd, like everybody else. And that, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? That was with that. But he found some type of like community with them, which I thought was dope. So like for them to be able to jump into that, right? And not only that, bro, like he had a hell of an ending. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Found some courage, like on some Wizard of Oz type shit. Found some courage, went in there and swarm of bats and was doing this thing. Before that, I mean, like he got on the guitar and started doing a little riff and start killing it. You know what I'm saying? A major part of the plan to go get Vecna. So for me as a fan, it's Eddie. However, for the story, it's definitely Billy because that changed everything. Because that was Vecna's way into getting the max.
Exactly.
And because he got the max, that kind of put a damper on the group, right? You know what I'm saying? Like it kind of messed the group up a little bit.
Okay.
So what you think?
I agree. I agree with what you're saying. Like
Yeah.
I think Eddie is more of the fan favorite, and also anytime you see someone sacrifice themselves,
Yeah.
especially being the age that he, you know what I'm saying, that he plays in the show, you know, for someone to sacrifice themselves for the better cause, for someone to sacrifice themselves to save others. But if it wasn't for Billy, like you said, we wouldn't have like the storyline. Like the storyline, not that wouldn't have been able to continue it. It's just this was the right storyline. This had to happen to Billy, and then for her, for Max to be able to use her guilt for not helping Billy to for the old dude to find her. Because remember, she kept telling, "What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?" All this type shit, and that's when she sat down and told the whole story of, you know, did I really didn't want Billy to be here type of
Right.
thing, and to
Right.
where I could have saved him, but I didn't. So that's why I was saying, like, which one do you think was more impactful? I think both of them, they're kind of equal, but they're in different ways. In a way, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like basketball. I was gonna say football, but it's kind of like basketball. The difference between basketball and football is one of the things of like you have an offense, you have a defense. Now
Yeah.
you can have a stronger offense in football, but you know you always hear defense win championship. But in basketball, you really got to play offense and defense on both sides of the court. And I think that's their impact. I think that Billy and Max, not Billy and Max, Billy and Eddie, I think that you need both
I agree.
in a way.
I
I
agree.
think both of them hold weight. I think both of them are important, but they're in different ways. I think
Yeah.
that, like you said, because Billy was an asshole,
Yes.
and at the same time, it's like, bro, like now we're talking about Indiana in the 80s. So I can see why Billy kind of felt that way. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No, like Max, you need to stay away from Lucas, man. So I get it. I don't fuck with it, but I get it.
For sure.
But yeah, he still was an asshole for that one. But
Hey
I
man.
appreciate them. But I do appreciate them interjecting it in the show, because we ain't gonna sit here and act like it ain't one black friend and he never dealt with racism. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
you definitely right. You got a point. You definitely got a point because it's super important to know that, you know, back in them days, hey man, you probably, especially in Indiana, you probably wasn't that liked.
Exactly. And I don't like when there are movies and shows that try to make it seem like that friend isn't black. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like I can't remember at the moment, but we did do a pod on it though.
Yeah.
A movie called The Awkward Moment. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Michael B. Jordan was the one black friend. Now, what I don't remember was there something in there that kind of like, yo, you black, you ain't like us. I don't think it was.
Is that the one with him and Miles Teller and all them?
I thought it was
No,
what's the
that's something
name?
else. That's something else.
That's no, Zac Efron.
Yeah.
But anyway, the point that I'm making is I'm glad that they acknowledged it because we're watching and we know, like, bro,
Yeah.
y'all are cool, y'all are friends, best friends, y'all all the shit, but you still ain't like them at the end of the day.
That's
And
true.
for them to to interject the race factor in it, as much as I don't fuck with Billy with that type of thinking, but at the same time, I'm not mad at them putting that in the show to kind of not ignore the fact, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
I agree. But I mean, like, to me, it helped you to remember where you are in the timeline, right? Like, it helps you remember, like, bro, this is the 70s, 80s. Like, this is the norm. Also, this is Indiana. Like, Indiana ain't the most friendliest racial place. Indiana has a very different racial history. For those who know, you know. And they did it subtly. Like, they didn't do it to where it was like, don't date that. And you know what I'm saying? He said the N-word. It was just like, people like him and it was like when you heard it, you was like, oh, okay, I see who this guy is. Like, okay, we get it. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it was just in that moment. It wasn't nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was in that moment. Now that they had like another interaction or whatever, but outside of that, like, it was over after that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it wasn't a major focus. It was just something that happened, and you was like, oh man, this dude is a dick. Like, this nigga's in middle school, my nigga. You know, like, what are you doing? So I looked at that and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Okay, that was a nice little, you know what I'm saying, reminder that, you know what I'm saying, this is back in the day. So if the Chuck Taylors didn't remind you, boom, here you go. You know what I'm saying? This is that, bro. This is definitely that. So
yeah, the Chuck
I thought
Taylors.
that was
Didn't Will drive a matter of fact, I know it's on my shirt. He had a what is that? That's a Corvette. Is it a Corvette? Because I'm looking at it upside down.
Oh no, he did have a Corvette. No, was it a Mustang? No, it wasn't a Mustang.
No, it
might
wasn't a Mustang.
Either that or a Firebird.
It was one of the two. I got it on my shirt, but it's upside down.
Oh man, I didn't even see the shirt. Let me see the shirt, bro.
Oh man, this is the last season shirt, man. Like, it's
that's tough.
No, 2 years ago season.
Okay.
Not 2 years ago, two seasons ago. Season 3.
I just got the Hellfire Club. You feel me?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, this was season 3 because this is the one that had Will in it. This was before Will died. Not Will. Billy. I'm sorry.
I mean, technically, nigga name might be Will.
No, his name is what is that?
Nigga name might be William.
It's Dacre.
Man, I don't know.
It's
Montgomery. He got a very fancy name.
He does.
But I will say this: the women love him.
I mean,
nigga kind of look like Zac Efron.
In the show, he does. Well, he does. He does that now. Yo, did you see what's going on with Zac Efron now, man?
Nah.
With those bot surgeries and shit.
He got skinny?
No, like his face is like fat as fuck. Yeah. Well, his face is shiny, but it's like fat, lips jacked up now. Like, it's
give it 2 more months, he'll be back looking like Zac Efron.
Man, look,
Hollywood, man.
They need to stop, bro. Like, there's this thing going around where if you look at it was three girls. It was what's her name? Oh my gosh, it's blanking right now. That's in the Wicked movies.
Oh, Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande.
Well, yeah, but I was meaning Ariana Grande. You look at her, well, even her too. You look at their pictures from 2-3 years ago. Look at them
like
now.
when they was on the shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at your girl that play Wednesday. Jenna Ortega.
Yeah.
Look at her now and look at her like 2-3, like when she was in X.
Mhm.
It's like she don't look the same. It's like I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but like they're jacking.
Drugs.
Yeah.
No, bro. It's Hollywood. They do drugs, man. That's what drugs do to you. Drugs, surgery, drinking. You know what I'm saying? That's what Hollywood is all about.
Well, I
And
will tell you who doing it right though.
Who?
Hey, bud, we gotta say it. You know what I'm saying? Kris Jenner, bro.
Oh man,
bro, she looked just like him right now.
Yeah,
that is crazy.
Because it ain't nothing but a mold now, man. They just put the mold on their face. They do the thing, push them out.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
They got 3D printed faces.
Yeah, I've never seen no shit like that in my life, bro.
Hey.
How do you look like your daughter?
Remember when what's her name? The little sister did it. Kylie, whatever. Which one of them?
Kylie's the youngest. Kendall's older.
The little sister did it, and the other one, Chloe.
Bro, but you missing the point. Kris Jenner is like fucking 70 something.
Oh no, I know she's the crypt keeper for sure, but that's not the point. Like bro, Angela Bassett, bro.
Angela Bassett is
like 80 years old.
Bro, Angela Bassett is like sleeping in milk or something.
Man, honey. She's
like
honey, what's the honey chrysalis every night, bro?
Something just ain't right about that woman, man. There's no way she's supposed to look the way she look right now. Fine. That's crazy.
Hey, I ain't mad at it. Shout out to what's his name?
Stellan K. No, not him. No, the other dude. Shit, man. His name is right there.
He could play Johnny Cochran.
Yes, he did play Johnny Cochran. He played in that Heist 88 movie. Dang, his name is slipping my mind.
That's crazy that we don't know this nigga name. We should know this nigga name by heart. The fact that he bagged.
And the crazy thing is, bro, I know is Courtney Vance.
Courtney B. Vance, yep.
Courtney B. Vance. I knew. I was like, yo, I know his name.
Salute to Courtney B. Vance needs he needs an Oscar. He needs a Tony. He needs a Hollywood star on the Walk of Fame, and he needs a Lifetime Achievement Award from BET because he bagged Angela Bassett, bro.
Hey, boy, you stupid.
I'm just keeping it trill. You hear me?
That's funny.
I'm just keeping it real. All right, listen, we got 4 minutes, y'all. We got 4 minutes, and it's about to be game time, bro. It's about to be game time. We about to do our best commentating on the show. First, you know what I'm saying? First impressions, instant reactions. We jumping right into it. So hopefully y'all can watch it and listen, or y'all can watch it and watch us too. You know what I'm saying? But we about to get into it, man. So we got 4 minutes before we get into it. So okay, what are you looking forward to from this season?
What am I looking forward to? First of all, I'm looking forward to a great closing of the chapter. That's number one. I'm looking forward to see how Max and Lucas are going to go forward. How what's her name? What's your old girl name? Nancy. How Nancy?
We ain't even talk about Nancy. Nancy took over, kinda.
She really did.
And like I think it was season 2 In season 2, season 3, she kind of took over.
Which I could see how it could end up being a woman. How her and Jonathan gonna go forward. You know what I'm saying? Joyce and Jim.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? See how that's gonna go forward. And just the evolution of 11. I want to see if 11 is going to kind of like transform into not necessarily transform into something, but more of have we not seen her greatest power yet?
I'm with you right there. I'm with you there because I don't know how deep in the Stranger Things trenches you've been, but hey, they've been showing some clips here and there. They've been showing the first 5 minutes, like, bro, she has a working out she got a workout montage that she's going. I think they showed that on like Sherry Shepherd or something. I don't know. It was on one of those shows. But she has like a little montage where she's going to be working out, like showing her powers and all that. And like she is in control.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's gonna get scary. It's gonna get real scary. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait, man. This is okay. We got a minute. You ready?
Let's do it.
All right, listen, if you on my TikTok right now, what I need you to do, I need you to go over to Twitch. I need you to go over to YouTube. It's at Scoots Bronson. Same thing as my TikTok name. I need you to go over there. We ending it on TikTok. We carrying it over. We about to finish this thing off right. We about to get into it. Peace. All right. Now, the moment we've been waiting for. Let's get into it, brother.
Let's do it.
Stranger Streams. Beginning now. All right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it. They already wilding with the intro. With the Netflix intro.
Okay. Oh, okay. You're a few seconds ahead.
Okay.
November 12th, 1983.
Man. That's what it was. It was the Will to Wise stuff, bro. Remember, he was Will the Wise when that's playing Dungeons and Dragons. Where the fuck you get a gun from?
Oh,
Got a little alien vibe there, huh?
exactly where they got that from.
For sure.
Did you skip the intro? Or you letting the intro play?
I don't know. You skipped it.
I didn't.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm letting mine play then.
Bro, you know that's my ringtone.
For real?
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yo, that junk is so hard, man.
Hey, Netflix Twitter account is Netflix upside down, bro. That shit hard. The Netflix intro was fire too. That was
Yeah,
tough. That was weird.
Charlie, I've been calling you. Sorry. You round up the troops. Nance, come on. Let me in her taking place on the floor right here. Sorry, Mrs. Myers. Rules the wage.
What, everybody live together now?
I know, right?
Polly, can you pass the bacon? Polly, bacon.
Come on, hurry up. I'm so sorry. I can't help clean up. I'm just right away. Really, I understand.
How much longer?
What do you want me to do, Ted? Huh? Kick him to the street?
Is that an option?
Wait up! We're gonna go.
Nice walk, Mike. We're gonna miss it.
That's a new one.
It's looking like a pretty regular day. Honking, 55 degrees, low chance of rain, medium chance of rain, high chance of a helicopter. But aside, it's an excess for me. Your friend, entertainer, and DJ Robin Buckley. Nice to meet you, aka Rockin' Robin. And why is the big day for me? Ask. Well, it's my 500th broadcast. Yeah, you heard that right, folks. 500. Which means it's been even longer since you've heard the sultry voice of Jimmy Fast Hands Lee. But while Jimmy was fleeing Hawkins even faster than he goes to the town, yours truly was watching slack-jawed as the earth split open beneath her feet, coughed up that tsunami of mysterious dandruff. And now, I'm stuck here with you, my fellow quarantine compatriots. And if I can be brutally honest, I couldn't be happier. Because when you really think about it, why would you want to live anywhere else? I mean, what talent on earth can match our very impressive military-civilian ratio? And those free, mandatory medical checkups? I mean, very cool. Because after we inhale those springtime snowflakes, I mean, who knows what's wrong with us? Maybe we're fine. Maybe not. No one really knows for sure. After all, this was a natural phenomenon never before seen by man. A phenomenon now covered up by a giant metal band-aid. Quite the eyesore, but hey, right for sledding. So seriously, kids, stop sledding on the giant steel band-aid. You are going to kill yourselves, and also the men with guns, they don't like it. Not one bit. While we're on the subject of things not to do, please steer clear of the military access control zone, aka the MAC-Z, or as I like to call it, the Big Mac. I have no idea what's going on in there, but I have a gut feeling there's a pretty good reason they'd like you to stay away. But hey, the rest of Hawkins is still there for you to enjoy. Someday soon they're gonna let us out of here. In the meantime, be thankful this is your home. Study for that test, enjoy that TV dinner, and go on that date. Which, by the way, is exactly what yours truly is doing tonight. That's right, Rockin' Robin has a date.
Oh, okay then.
Lucky someone? Don't be so nosy, kids. They know who they are.
That is, if you're listening, which I hope you are. Because this next one, it's for you, babe. What's going on? What?
I told you to stop sliding your nose at the military.
I was reading their goddamn rules encouraging compliance.
Right, there's like I said, the Davies with the rubber chains are very serious people. Anderson, you copy? Anderson.
Yeah, a copy. God, you sound swell. Let me take a wild guess. You're not calling to wish me a good morning.
Well, no, it's not exactly a good morning. Got kind of situation down here. The squawk signal, it's gone all wonky. I think Robbie may finally pissed him off. Doubtful. She was encouraging complaints. Already I had the more likely culprit. Read the manual, Steve. Nothing might as well be read. You can't always be there to solve your problems through the CDC. Anderson? Learn Greek. You heard that tone. You heard that, right? What I tell you about that shirt, freak? Andy asked you a question, freak. In depth or what? Please take an opiate. So I thought I was pretty damn clear when I said I didn't want to see you in that shirt. Yeah, well, you also told me to stop screwing your mom, and that didn't stop me, did it? Something funny, Anderson? Look, Hellfire is over. You hear me? Let's go. Or what? What are you gonna do? Stop. Stop. Oh, well. If it isn't a traitor. Remember that time my sister kicked your balls so hard you lived for a week? Yeah, if you touch Dustin again, I'll kick him so hard they'll pop like water balloons. I say kick away. Stop this meathead from reproducing and further infecting the world with his unique brand of idiocy. Hope you brought a change of clothes, Anderson. No one wants to see that shit.
It's the worst box I've ever seen.
For sure. Hairline is trash. Then the short sleeves, the super short sleeve. What is that? It's like a polo t-shirt or like a Henley. What? That's horrible.
You know what you want to care about is finding and healing Vecna. Do you seriously think I don't care about that, Mike? Really?
I know for sure this little nigga got like big ass cuffs in his jeans.
Our heads down, follow the rules.
Hey,
Oh yeah, nah, they regular, they regular.
Blend in, follow the rules. That's not what we've ever done. We stay true to ourselves. We're supposed to stay true to our friends. We stand up for what's right. No matter the cost. You're not listening to us. No, you're not. Dustin. Holy. They're fast on shit, huh? It's not very. I'm a goddamn burnout, sir.
Get her out of here. $12 minutes, 33 seconds.
It's a new record. So, how are we feeling? Okay? Okay. Oh, that was 12:33. 4 seconds too slow. I lost 1 second on the climb, 2 seconds at the log. Okay. I can make my bus jump sooner. That'll save me 2 more seconds. That gets me under 12:30. Elle, you have to take it easy on yourself. You think it's going easy?
You know what I think we still have some more of that waffle mix. And I think we should celebrate this record time with a stack of those. And then maybe we could watch a Miami Vice marathon.
Give me the time, reset it.
You're tired, you're gonna injure yourself.
Reset it!
Hey, how you doing? Austin Mill Barge, ID 45289er.
That's big.
I swear to God, this stupid thing does not exist.
You want to try Dustin again?
Turn off his walkie. Up with him lately.
Don't even get me started.
Yeah, please don't. Hey! Got it.
Wait, there it is, yeah. Remote radio head, yeah.
And where exactly are we going to find this remote thingamajig? I don't see it. It's up there somewhere. It's got to be. So, I guess somebody's got to climb to the tippy top of this bad boy and, without a harness or anything. Seems kind of dangerous.
Okay. That for good old Steve Harrington.
No third person, please.
I actually think this might be a better job for Jonathan Byers. I don't like one quarter monkey, dude. This Byers? I'll sweat it.
Voltage, unless you want to fry.
Yeah, I know. I'm an idiot. Whoa, dude, what are you doing? I got this, dude. Don't sweat it.
What is it about your frozen slippers out there in the internet phone? I thought grocery delivery wasn't but tomorrow. Me too.
Ain't no way I be climbing that goddamn high, bro.
And
Never fails.
Santa's brought a full sack today. A brush telemetry tag. Scarcer than hen's teeth these days.
I like that guy, man.
He is
Shell
hilarious.
perhaps to start a small war if he should so choose. Anyone order a salad? Grenade? Salad? I hid the grenades under the lettuce. Gatorade for Elle's battery.
How's that Gatorade? Let me go.
Sure thing. But I don't think it's gonna go too well with peanut butter.
Not the old school Gatorade, bro.
Don't worry, Mr. Bias. I got your present. I know you're allergic to
I'm
ginger.
a glass bottle.
You're finding quite engaging.
You know, John Coltrane.
Classic.
The reason for my premature delivery.
A burn? Tonight? I thought
Too soon. I know. Whatever they're doing to the upside down, evidently it's a serious injection of resources.
that's a lot of cargo.
I figure a supply drop this big takes 2 hours minimum.
Gives Hopper plenty of time for a crawl.
Maybe tonight's the night we finally find that bastard. And end this.
Hey there, Jake. You up for a little field trip?
Yeah, that flat top is trash, bro.
Telling you, he's lost his mind. He actually told me he wanted to start Hellfire again. Why did he say that? This weekend, he was talking about finding the lost sheep. We thought the shirt was bad. Telling you, he's lost his damn mind. Who's lost his damn mind? The Andy. Andy lost his mind. Yeah. Yeah. Like he met you this morning. Yeah, that was yeah. It's rude.
Sorry about the abrupt departure. I hope you survived without me. We had some annoying technical difficulties. But to make it up to you, we have a very special treat that's sure to turn your day upside down.
Oh, already? Paper, give him paper.
Something here to feel fun fact about the boss. She was born Diane in the north end of Detroit.
What?
40, that's 40 with a G, signed for a Motown in 1961. Between 1964 and 67, the Supremes had 10 songs at the top of the chart. That's right.
Yo, Santa Wiz is a flop is crazy.
Colossal flopperoonie, but in my personal opinion, I still dig it. I mean, Michael Jackson's a scarecrow. Give it a chance, but make sure you bring popcorn because this movie has a runtime of over 2 hours. All right, last minute. Hope you're making notes. There will be a test later. Take it away, Diane.
Call tonight.
Boy, turn to me. Always be to take you all back. But if you shadow, All right. So, assuming Murray's intent is correct, my convoy is set to reach Hawkins at 10 sharp. Meaning, I want Hopper in the tunnels and en route to Maxi no later than 9.
Lucas, we'll take our usual observation post.
Barring any unusual traffic, I expect the convoy to reach the Maxi at 10:15.
Once the burn starts, Mr. Fish and cover, we'll signal Hopper. We'll make his move.
And now the crawl begins. Hop is now in the upside down, traveling at what I hope to be a gentle 30 miles an hour, which will allow
You and Harrington to follow along the right side up. Just remember, try and keep the telemetry signal within -60 and -70 dB. Easy peasy.
I expect the convoy to take the same route as last month. Maine to Cornwallis, 1 turn. But if you guys hit any red lights, only if there's no one peace around. Remember, if you guys get pulled over, we lose Hop, we're toast.
I got it. You're gonna travel up Cornwallis for about 6 miles. And as the convoy reaches this shell station here,
We ready to hop to disembark?
which will drop the old man at the border of G1.
Where he'll have 2 full hours to search for Vecna, which is ample time. He's cleared zones much faster. So, all in all, the signs point to another successful crawl. Is there a problem?
No, I think it's good. Yeah, it's good. It's really good. It's just
Zone G1 is not that exciting? Or Vecna-y? I mean, what does it have? A circuit city, a couple of houses, and a...
big buy. What are the chances Vecna's shopping for Lucky Charms? Doesn't matter. We stick to the plan. We break into the upside down the only way we can. Through the Maxi gate, under the cover of a burn. Once inside, we search one zone at a time, methodically, until we figure out wherever the hell he's been hiding. Unless he's already dead. Again, your plan is great. It's just call what? Only in the 30s now? And not a single baddie in sight? Mel can't find him in their bath. And Will hasn't had his goosies since the shaking quit. Goosies? And last we saw Vecna, he was roasting like a turkey and pump full of lead. That's before he saw 3 full stories. So you ever think that, I don't know, we're scouring a battlefield that we already, won?
Have you forgotten what he showed Nancy? Hawkins on fire. Karen, Holly, everyone dead.
Yeah, man, he also showed Max, her brother, walking around with a big hole in his chest. That's what he does. He gets in your head, and he tries to scare you.
Yeah, well, he did a good job because I am scared. And you should be scared too, because if he's still out there, he's planning to end our world. So
We don't stop looking. Even if it takes 100 more calls, 1,000. We don't stop until we're goddamn sure that wrinkled, noseless, rotting bastard is dead and gone and never coming back. One in. I want to see that this heart and fire. So I have to do it myself. Ready. 3. Kill Vecna. 1, 2, 3. Kill Vecna! Hey, are you okay? Yeah, it's okay. Was it him? Was it Vecna? I don't know. I just had this crazy feeling, and then the sky was spinning. And I don't know. I guess maybe it's nothing. I don't know. Maybe I just get nervous sometimes before calls. Yeah, I get nervous too. But the sky doesn't spin for me. It never spin for you. Maybe he's close.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Something got to be up with him.
Hey, I don't know.
What? What? Your face bite me. Take yours. Oh, careful, careful. You okay? All right, we're here. Playtime's over. Come on. Holly? Hi.
Are you just going to stand there, Sergeant Ramirez? Or did you have something to report?
Sorry, Dr. K. Yes, Lieutenant Colonel Sullivan. He tracked down that lead we spoke about, and
It was a tremendous success.
no, fortunately.
You see, they don't teach sarcasm in the ROTC. It was good news. Sullivan would be here himself. With trumpets and confetti, I have no doubt. Mine doesn't bite. It does on occasion strangle. Was there anything else? A new lead, perhaps, to offer more false hope?
Not yet, Doctor.
Sergeant,
That's the woman from Terminator, ain't it?
I think so.
I am running into a wall here. People are dying. Innocent people.
Jane Connor.
I need the girl.
Uh-oh, what? What?
The last run, what was my time?
Sure, I didn't see. I was distracted by Diana Ross.
Saying 4 seconds.
I doubt that.
No, it was very fast. 1 second on the climb, 1 with the log, 2 on the bus.
Great, you did that today. You can do it again tomorrow.
If I'm under 12:30, I can come with you. That is what you promised.
Yes, promised this. I promised this, but I didn't see it. So blame Diana.
Okay.
You didn't think I could make the time, did you?
I think you can, but no, not today. I don't think you made that time.
Are you saying that I lied?
No, I'm saying you're mistaken.
Not mistaken.
Okay, so you're on your 6th run. You're totally drained, and you just happen to break your 2nd record of the day right before a crawl. I don't think so.
You saw the time. I saw you look down. You have to let me go with you.
You want to find Henry so bad, don't you? So bad. Do it. Do it from the top. Do it remotely. You're not coming with me. Not today. End of story.
Why are you being so hard on her?
I'm being hard.
She's just trying to help.
And it would be great if Will could help, but I keep that kid wrapped in bubble wrap.
That's different. Hey, no. Look at her. She's ready.
37 calls. I don't know anything I found down in that damn place. soldiers, lots of them, and they're all looking for one person, L. So there's no reason to put her like a librarian down there. It's just enough for some recon mission.
It's just some recon mission, and what's with all the guns?
It's in case I run into trouble.
No, or in case you run into him.
No. No. I ran into that psychic freak on Tucker Tail and running. I'm nuts. I'm not. I'm not that nonsense. I'm gonna need help. I know that. I know that. Which is precisely why there's no point in risking her life over some stupid recon crap. I want her prime, but I want her safe. Safe until the very last minute, okay?
You've got her time on that last run. Did she make it?
With a second to spare. Starting off on two sides, I think last year.
Oh my god. Just a corn snake, dude. I just want a corn snake.
Holly! Holly! Holly. What are you doing? Come on, I really have to get going.
Sorry. Faith told me to wait.
Is this about your mystery friend again? Mr. Watson?
He's only trying to help.
How?
Bro, I'm gonna be so pissed if Holly got powers, bro. I'm gonna be pissed off, bro.
They like to eat kids like me.
It's always in the least expected
Right.
place.
I know you're scared because of everything that's happened. But the crazy stories people tell, I get scared sometimes too.
Are you doing?
Are you kidding? Everyone in Hawkins is scared shitless. Anyone who says they aren't, everyone. Like that mouth breather in your class, what's his name again?
Derek?
Yeah, Derek. He probably wets his bed every night. Do you know who I turn to when I get scared? Mike the Brave. He goes on these adventures called dungeon crawls.
What's a dungeon crawl?
Basically, he explores these underground worlds where he fights monsters and evil wizards and sorcerers and stuff. But Mike the Brave is never scared. So, whenever I'm feeling frightened or nervous, I just imagine that he's at my side. I feel bad. So maybe next time you get scared, you don't need this Mr. What's It. Maybe you just need Holly the Heroic. I'm just gonna wait a few more years, but she's a cleric, which means she has divine powers. She can cast spells of protection to ward against evil spirits, and even cooler, she can cast a dimension door, which can teleport you to anywhere you visualize. I mean, come on. Can this lame-o Mr. What's it do any of this?
No.
She'll keep you safe. I promise. It was this weird feeling. Like something I really haven't felt before. Mike thinks it could mean that maybe Vecna's close, that he's finally reemerged. And if he has, maybe we'll find him tonight. What do you think, Lucas? Yeah, I think we'll find him this time for sure. You want to play the tape? I'm gonna go grab a Coke or something caffeinated because it's gonna be a while. You want one? No, I'm good. Think so.
No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't like that. Only after we can't tell me what my friends are all the time. I don't like to sleep with bored. Okay?
Robin!
Girl been in a coma for 5 years.
Yeah, that shit crazy. That shit crazy, bro.
She had bed sores like a Let me be quiet.
That is first always, so I have to cancel our date tonight. Of course. But the good news is I made a reservation. 8 p.m. tomorrow night at Enzo's. Enzo's? Okay, now exactly are you gonna be able to afford that? You mean how am I going to afford it? Because you, my dear, are paying for nothing. Double how then? I stole some money off the debt that I just rolled out of here. That's so funny. His name is Mr. Pendergast, and he was very nice and very rich. Robin, look, dinner's on me, okay? But maybe for dessert, I could see you in this hat. And like, only this hat. I hate you. Who's that? Shit.
Don't worry. Eventually they'll get bored.
You should really keep a better eye on your pets, Henderson. Stan's just out there. Shouldn't be left alone like that. Hey there, freak. Long time no see. Oh, yeah.
Something funny, Henderson. No, I was just thinking, in Eddie's last campaign, I defeated Vecna's lead acolyte by casting Prismatic Spread. 1d8 turned up a 7. Well,
Because that's supposed to be English for you. The violet prismatic spray is the deadliest. You know why? Causes blindness.
They got jump on though. It's crazy.
Hellfire dies with you, Anderson. It dies tonight.
Dustin, you're an hour late, man. You're making us nervous. We need you here at the SWAT. Shut up. Dustin, if you can hear us, please respond. Over.
He just got off the phone with his mom. She hasn't heard from him either.
Christ, he'll show. He always shows. Trying it. Come in, Dustin. Are you there? Or is it Dustin?
Do you think Justin is okay?
I hope so. He was acting weird today.
Weird how?
Just angry, scared, reckless. Not himself.
Popper's the same. Not himself.
Maybe it's just getting to us. You know, being stuck in here, not knowing where Vecna is, no end in sight. I mean, we're really starting to lose it. I mean, we really need to catch a break. And maybe we will, because earlier Will had a feeling.
If Will has a feeling.
And it means something. So maybe tonight's our break. Maybe even our last crawl. We find Vecna, and we end this once and for all.
And then what happens?
You mean after you totally demolish Vecna? In my campaigns, if the party wins, then they all live happily ever after.
Now.
Well, usually what happens is the party doesn't return to their local village because too much has happened. They've seen too much, so they travel to a faraway land, a peaceful land, somewhere beautiful, with like 3 waterfalls or something, and they'll start again. Together.
Do you think that could be real? For us?
Yeah, of course. I mean, not the 3 waterfalls part, but the other stuff, yeah, of course. Vecna's gone, and what's stopping us? Hey, Lockhart! Chief's almost ready. Let's do this. Come on. Good luck. Back to active.
Copy. Harrington, you getting any signal? That is active.
Yeah, just give me a second. Anything on Henderson Wheelie thing works?
Any ideas?
There's a safety lock. Look for a small switch under the wood. Lock. Necessary. Okay, get a signal. It's pretty quiet though. Okay, signal's holding a steady 90 dB. But how exactly am I supposed to monitor this and drive without Henderson?
You hear anything from Inspector Gallagher?
Nothing. I can do it. I can monitor.
No, you're staying here.
No, Mom, I helped Dustin set up the antenna. I know how to work it.
Question. It's just a wheel.
It's not just a wheel.
Jonathan, you can work it, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You better not think. You better know. You lose me out there, I'm not coming home.
I can hear you.
Cops still back there, Myers? They won't go get you a pillow.
Just focus on driving.
Try to get back to me in one piece, okay? What?
It's nothing. I'm just looking at you. You get more beautiful every day. How's that feel?
Didn't answer my question.
I know. You didn't answer mine.
Sitting there talking to nobody.
Oh, she's hurting the first child to have an imaginary friend.
It's work. There's not violating my please. In fact, you know how old her daughter. Oh,
You're ridiculous. What are you talking about? Like that. One tonight, are we already looking for something?
squad to crow's nest, anything over?
Negative. No.
We
You have to choose so loud. Sniper's too loud. You're not a sniper. Package incoming. 4 trucks out of Eastgate on Main. We got action.
4 trucks out of Eastgate on Main.
Birds, prepare to deploy.
I'm on board.
Order said it's gate. Burn commencing at 5, 4, 3, 2, and boom. Truck's moving in. Truck's moving in. Both of these. East is clear. Hold. We got a straggler. Fuck the hell out of there. Come on. There. Then he's out. Open sesame. Flip.
Jonathan, signal?
Snagged it.
Try to move.
No. Hold. 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 Go.
Van is on the move. Hopper, can you hear us okay?
Yeah. Well,
Ready. Hard part's over.
fix yourself. I still gotta jump out of this thing. Is it me or we're moving faster than normal?
A little faster, just aim for the grass.
Move the asphalt, but nothing makes it direct.
What's going on? Hopper!
We're losing everybody. What?
Stop! Stop!
We got it.
Hopper, do you copy? Hopper!
I don't know. We just went through some.
Why would they stop? Soldiers. They know he's there. We don't know that. There are too many. She can't take them.
The hell's happening, man? I don't know.
What? You got me. Joyce? Anyone?
No, come back. Come on, honey. Will, come back. Come back. Will, come on. What happened?
Man, I knew it, bro. I knew it, bro.
Robin, stay here, contact Crawford. Boys, tell everyone what's going on. Right. You can get the power back on. I try. You do? You call my house to tell everyone to get the hell out of there.
There's like the two now. I'm not saying anything. All right, so
Oh no. Bruh, what? What?
Bro.
Come on, man. Bro, what? Hey, what?
Oh man.
So this nigga on the revenge mission, bro? Oh my gosh.
Apparently.
Ooh. That was a great episode. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was a great
Yeah,
episode.
I agree.
I hate what happened to Dustin though, bro.
Yeah. And now, I mean, first of all, he started out with an attitude. So he's already feeling away.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
you know, he's I don't know, man. Starting to feel like Dustin's about to be like that loner. Like I don't think he's
Like you
kind
like
of
stray away.
yeah. I
Yeah.
don't think he's gonna kind of like be a part of the group like that. I think old dude dying really fucked him up.
Yeah, yeah. Especially with that, they was getting that connection too, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, man. So that's that. Okay. First off, great way to start off a season. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was a great way to start off a season. That was fire. Man. Damn. I don't want to spoil nothing. I don't want to spoil nothing. It just started. So I want everybody to be able to watch it. Go back. Hey, listen, if you watching this on the playback, drop in the comments what your favorite part of the episode was, what you think gonna happen, all that good stuff. Go ahead, chop it up. Let's chat about it. Go ahead, give them your socials, man, and we can go ahead and wrap this thing up.
All right, man. Y'all can find me at s.foster8 on, let me see, because I added stuff. So on Instagram, X, TikTok, Threads, all the same handle. Follow me on all those platforms. That's all I got, man.
Cool, man. Follow me on all the same, all the platforms: X, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, TikTok at Scoots Bronson. You can follow me everywhere at Scoots Bronson. Listen, man, thank you guys for joining the live stream. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. Hopefully we got you excited about Stranger Things. If you weren't already excited, if you watched it with us, then congratulations, because you probably just as shocked as we are. We gotta come back to this for sure. We gotta come back to this without a doubt. If you enjoyed yourself, if you didn't enjoy yourself, it's all good. We'll see you on the next episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. As always, your support is greatly appreciated. Without you, there could be no us. And until the next episode, like they say in Hollywood, that's a wrap.
Cut.